Hello EET, it's Miss Beccarella.
And it's Miss Garbett.
So today we are going to be discussing and showing you manipulatives. You've read an article about it and we're going to show you how to put it in practice in the preschool classroom.
Laid out on our tables, we have 4 manipulatives that we are going to talk through, and then we're going to show you a shelf of a ton of manipulatives that we have here at school. Our first one we have out is our Ladybug number match. There are a total of 10 different leaves that you guys can see. For this activity, the children would be matching the numeral number. They'd also be able to count the spots on the ladybug. And as you can see, there's also a shape on the leaf. So the child would be able to identify if that ladybug fits or if they don't fit. Depending on the child's academic abilities, they might be able to only recognize if the shape fits, and then you would help guide them with the numbers, or they'd be able to recognize that number and know how many dots there are.
Okay, moving on. So this manipulative here, if you can see the box, here, you're going to switch Miss Garbett. There we go. Okay, so it's the alphabet pigs. What you're going to do is you would take this out if you're using like language arts and practice letters. You take out the cards and lay them on the table. As you can see, each card has a different set of letters. The kiddo's job is to take the pigs and to match the pig letters, like this one is A, to the letter on the cards. Some of them have no idea, so you will need to assist them with matching uppercase. Some know all their uppercase and don't know their lowercase. And then here are different shapes. So they're not letters. They're the sounds that go along with the letters. So the D goes with dog. And this is probably more for our upper kids in pre-K heading into kindergarten. That's excellent phonics practice for them. Moving on to our next one.
Our next one that we have are our family counters. Counters is a term that we use for a lot of manipulatives that we have. It is something that the children are using their hands. It is a tactile activity. As you can see, we have some examples of how you could use the counters. The first one is based on size, so the bigger person, medium, and then smallest one. The next one is pattern, so these are the cats in an A-B pattern. And our last one is simply sorting them by color. So this activity has many options that you can use.
Okay, our last one here. This is more of one of our unstructured manipulatives. This is up to you as a teacher, your imagination. So you could do a lot with these. They're trees, trunks, stumps, trunks, squirrels, some leaves here. You could do anything. So if you're doing a letter lesson, you could tape letters to it. You could do a pattern lesson by creating a pattern here. You could sort animals. You could sort by color. You can just do imagination and have the children build and ask them to build maybe a 3-tiered tower here. This one is really fun. It's really flexible and you can do a lot with it. All right, moving on. So this is Miss Garbett's room.
On these back shelves, you guys can see that there are a ton of different puzzles. Again, puzzles are a way for students to be hands-on problem solving, seeing if things fit, seeing if the picture matches. On our other shelf that we have, this one has many manipulatives. This is all of our manipulatives that we have. They are organized by language, math and science, counters, and then some more science is down there as well. All of these manipulatives we use for lessons. We use them in the preschool, and we do have some that are in the preschool as well that are different from the ones that are in our classrooms.
Yep, so when you're creating lessons in person, you would come here and look for a manipulative that you could use if you're teaching language arts, science, math, and then build a lesson off of that.
At this time, go ahead and finish up your notes. We are going to have a class discussion regarding manipulatives and all 4 that we just went through.